It's your time. It's his time. It's Bam's time. Bam's time to shine. Welcome back to another video, man. And the first thing first, one of my people who watch my videos, actually one of my boys, shout out to him, supporter. Quality of the videos is gonna go up. I really don't like this webcam I use. I'm trying to figure out how you use your actual camera because I be on YouTube a lot. The YouTubers I watch, they like the quality be looking so good. I'm like, bro, they be using a real camera because I don't. This isn't my camera. This is a webcam. You get what I mean? So I'm trying to figure out how I can use my camera to do my reactions. And I also need to go get a mic from Best Buy because the mic I have, bro, this mic is so I don't even know where this shit is at. It's right here. It doesn't work anymore for some reason. I don't know, man. I gotta go get the real, like the other mics. Sometimes when you're doing something you love, you gotta spend some money. And I actually have spent more money on this YouTube stuff than I thought I ever would. Honestly, if we just being honest, I'm just being honest. But I'm not even gonna talk it. Let's get straight to the video, man. This woman skipped her HOE phase and started making six figures. I can honestly say I never really went through an HOE phase. Was it by choice or was it because I couldn't get none? Back in the day, I was shy. I feared. Yeah, a little bit. But if you watch my story time if you've been here for a long time, you watch my story time when I got rejected badly, then that kind of just opened up the floodgates. You know what I'm saying? Started doing stuff that I never like. You get to an age where you just like, damn, like I'm gonna say like this is past in the story. Like I ended up like this is past. So past. Please understand this is past. Like I said, it's past. You ever talking to some females like, damn, like back in high school or some shit, like where were you at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you thought they was just up here or whatever. You get what I mean? And they really weren't. So all it really is just, confidence, but I don't know why I even wasted you guys' time with that. So let's get straight to the video. Woman skipped her
We're not gonna have enough
phase.
money to survive at all. It would exceed the 2,900. We would need at least $3,088 to have enough to cover our needs. So then, if we go into wants, that means childcare, because childcare is not
Wait,
considered.
hold on, y'all. My bad. I hate to do this, but I gotta make sure I'm not covering myself. Okay, be good. Make sure, hold on. Make sure I'm not covering myself. The last couple reactions ago, I think I did that. I was covering myself. We skipped over because they were talking about a bunch of like it was cool, but I wasn't here for all that. I was here for this part, so I might skip all that extra part out. My fault. So right here is where we really wanted to start. Right here.
Put you in some traumatic situations, but you said they put you on and helped you to get to your level of success. Would you say that you skipped your whole phase because generally the whole
This is the part right here. The other stuff, bro, just I'm gonna edit all that out, bro. Cause that we didn't care about none of that.
phase is from the age of 18 to 24, 25, 30, right?
Roughly.
At this day,
25,
36.
42. No, I'm kidding. So, would you
I know a
say
couple
that
40-year-olds.
situation helped you to skip the whole phase and help you to
Yes.
be more focused?
So he met me when I was 20 and basically told me I could either, be that, like party, do the college thing, work a job, be a hoe. It was cool.
Be a hoe.
Said I could do that, but I was gonna have to get out of his car and walk home. So I stayed.
Hey, I might have worded it different, but that's full disclosure right there. That's letting it be known, man. He's seen some in you, and like, bro, if you want to do with everybody else, because everybody want. I said in the video, everybody wants to be different, except when it comes to stuff like that. Everybody wants to move different, but everybody wants to abide by you 18 to this age. You're supposed to go live and you're supposed to go do this with this person, that person. Everybody wants to move differently. Like everybody claims to move differently, except in that shit. So, hey, props to you. I'm glad we finally got to the part though, because all that extra shit y'all was talking about, bro. We weren't here for that. We were here for this. So thank you. Let's get it.
And I said, I remember that day so vividly. I was crying. I'm like, no, I can do it. Just give me time. Just give me time. Just give me time.
What was he
Were
upset
you
about?
already being a hoe?
No, I was working at Wing House and I was up under him.
Stop with the Wing House.
Hooters. I was working at Hooters. I was just a server serving Captain and Coke, begging people for.
You gotta start somewhere.
I was just a normal college student. I was begging. But
He treated you back,
I
is
got in
that?
the car, and the very next month, he said if I loved him, sign the lease, move out of my dad's house. So I moved out of my dad's house. I had 30 days to find $3 grand.
He said if you loved him the next day.
If I loved him, sign a lease in my name.
Oh, gotcha.
So the very next month, I moved out of my dad's house, moved in with him, and he did not pay any of the bills like he promised. So it was on.
He didn't pay any of the bills like he promised. You go with it? I'm tripping.
House, moved in with him, and he did not pay any of the bills like he promised. So it was on me that it was in my name. So,
but he put you on.
So he tricked her into putting. He tricked her into putting. Maybe we have to get to the end of the video. We have a long way to go. But long story short, my buddy gave her an ultimatum. If you really love me, to sign your lease on this name, to sign your lease on this property, apartment, condo, wherever it was, to come move in with me and leave your dad's house. What type of man are you, buddy? What type of man are you? I ain't even gonna get on the girl. I'm trying to really be understanding. Everybody go through that phase where they probably feel like they did something dumb when it comes to a person. Everybody go through that, including myself. Very. Not like this. You know, if you want to like reverse it, like man to woman, hers is woman to man, but everybody, you know. So I ain't gonna get on her because it sound like this led her to the promised land. Her making 6 figures. So I'm gonna be understanding, you know.
Though.
Why didn't he pay these bills?
Oh, you did say that.
So he said because I had no business leaving my dad's house when I got there. Then it was, you're not doing anything to be productive. You need to figure out how to be a boss now. Playtime is over. Like, grow up. So
But you told her to leave her dad's house. Was this like a test?
DMing people, messaging people to ask them for tips, help me. Nobody really responded. I finally got a shot where somebody was like, you can sell my coaching program. I was begging people literally for $1 to get up on Zoom calls and consultations.
Should have went back to your dad. I ain't gonna lie.
I finally closed my first high ticket sale June 2nd, which was for $3,100. The rent was $3,000.
Got you.
So then I went and got a credit card for $5,000. Started selling a fishing pole pen in July and August. Made $10,000-$15,000. Then in September, switched to makeup. Started making 6 figures a month in revenue. Took that 6 figures in revenue. I would say it was like 30,000-40,000 profit. Took that, gave half to my dad, and then the other half I dumped back into Facebook advertising. Started selling baby products and was stabilizing around like $3,000-$4,000.
So because of the fact that he put you in the situation where you had to swim or die, basically, you feel like that was what made you figure your shit out. Like, I got to put my big girl drawers on.
Just like,
and not be a hoe.
Yeah, like.
Right. Okay, like I said, that situation shaped her, and she probably would do it again. Like if she had to go back and do it, she probably would do it again for the simple fact this shit it helped her. You know, she went and made something of herself. That swimmer died. When it helped her, but at the same token, I don't know what bro was on. Cause it sounded like she left bro. Like I don't think he gave her no reward. She gave her no reward for that. Cause that's still mania though. Like what he did, like what?
You didn't have
gotta be some TV shit.
Time to be a hoe. I didn't want to call. I had a safety net. I could have went home to my dad.
Good job, guy.
But I had too much pride. My dad told me not to move out. He told me,
and you just didn't want to.
I didn't want to. I just had too much pride. That was just probably that
pride.
Masculine energy.
Too much pride will kill you.
Real quick, is that?
But I understand.
Like still doing well for himself?
No.
Typically it happens.
So
that's where we go back to what he was saying.
Don't treat people bad when they're coming up, because the reason.
That's what I'm saying. Like he treated you bad, like an idiot that he is, for the simple fact to help you grow. I don't know if it's to help you grow, but he treated you bad with the purpose of this is gonna shape you up. I don't know if that was his intent, but maybe because don't sound like old girl helping bro out. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like that's by far the stupidest thing that you could possibly do is tell somebody to move in with you when you have talking about she had no business leaving her. Like that is bad. Like some of y'all really like shape women into being, because everybody's not the same way. Everybody do not. I like how everybody don't recover as fast. Everybody gonna move different after that. It's good that it shaped her past that whole thing. All she have to worry about is getting that set. See that she ain't have to worry about getting picked up by this dude, by Brandon, by Joseph, by Beyonce, all that. Like she ain't have to worry about all that. She just, you know what I'm saying?
Reason I think that he did fall off and that, you know, he's put out to social media is that I took his hustle, I took everything. And that he made me.
What is the story?
He said that he made me to be everything that he wanted to be, minus the mistakes.
He did. What are you? Wait.
He had been trying to make 6 figures, like it took him like 3 years.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
He did that.
Did what?
He helped you skip the whole phase.
Well, yeah. They like she checking like, God damn, what y'all about to get into after this? He did help you though, in a messed up way. He did help you in a messed up way though. He's still dumb though, but he did help you in a messed up way. Like that's not the proper way to help. Like it's the extreme, but nah, I ain't gonna lie.
You got it.
Because he forced you to be in a position where you had to swim or die. And you, congrats to you, were smart enough to learn how to swim.
But I don't think he expected me to do laps around the pool.
No. I don't think he expected you. I don't think he expected you to leave. Like that.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't expect you to leave. He expects you to leave. That's why you shouldn't have acted like that. You should have just uplifted her, but you should have been firm with her, uplifted her. If she really wasn't doing anything, you should have been firm and uplifted her. Like, yo, you cannot just be sitting here not doing anything. You know, I come home, nothing's clean. No. I take that back. Cause like I said, cleaning can be both of us. I'm not, but you can't be sitting around doing nothing. Like you're not cleaning, you're not out looking for work. Like you just come home, like you can't be doing nothing. Cause that's what she's saying that he said she was doing. So this is her word that he said that she wasn't doing anything. You know, you can't just not do. You got to be bettering yourself. But he should be uplifting you. He shouldn't be doing it how he did. Cause that's gonna make you leave. Once you figure it out, you go. Cause this person wasn't like. I mean, they helped you, but they expected once you got to that position for you to stay. Nah, she ain't gonna that she's not gonna take that harsh thing you were telling her, harsh things you was doing as you were like as 100% help. Because first of all, the whole you had no right to leave why would you leave your dad? You told brother, you told her to leave her dad and she listened to you. Now she can always she like bro, you pretty you fumbled. She could have been this with you supporting her. You fumbled.
But when
she
I
won.
hear it, like skip your whole face and boss the fuck up.
Yeah, because I made my first million in 23.
That is something that I would tell the women.
I didn't make a million at 23.
So you go ahead and you tell those women, skip your motherfucker.
Hey, listen to sister right here.
That is something that I would tell the women.
I didn't make a million at 23.
So you go ahead and you tell those women, skip your motherfucking whole phase, bitch.
And
to be honest, bro, a lot of y'all, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of tricking going around. So because a lot of bro, a lot of y'all really like, if you're paying for a date just to get some after, is that tricking or not? Like, to me, you're paying for it. If you really don't like bro, but if you just tell them straight up what it is with it, like we could chill, watch a movie or something, but I'm not going out with you. Like, I'm not taking you on no big date. Like, I'm taking you to Ruth Chris or whatever. And you don't get it, that's better. Because like people always feel like, yeah, you should have just took her on a date or something. Like, bro, you don't take every if you taking 200 women on a date before, like, I don't know, that's kind of weird to me personally. Like, especially if you know what you just want. Just be honest and upfront about it, bro. You ain't got you can word it properly, but just be honest and upfront. Why? Especially if the conversations on the phone ain't like what you want it to be. You know what I mean? That's just facts.
I just feel like it's easier to get the man you want once you got your shit together. Like, just
well,
you
girl,
can focus on
with less of a pass.
Yeah, less of a pass.
But like, here's the thing too.
What that mean, less of a pass?
I like the fact that you're telling that, like, this is almost a success story. I mean, well, it is.
It is a success.
I'm not gonna take it away from you because I know social media put this whole other light, but in a way, it's a success story because you're hearing it's like, all right, well, and unless you're lying to me, which we will find out with the comments. But you took an opportunity of basically being distraught and being in a with the odds against you, and you made money the
Man.
legit way. You didn't make money selling yourself. You didn't make money by going out and finessing dudes for bread. You know,
No, I see what you're saying, but
did you?
No,
Okay,
bro,
okay.
I sold a
So,
fishing pole
I'm trying to give you credit without.
She deserves it. Don't take it back.
I
Give it
made
to
that
her.
6 figures in September. I still got evicted in February, bro, because he flooded the whole place. It didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
He was doing a lot. You should have beat his ass, girl. If I was you, I would have fucking.
I was this big.
You still are, but
I'm little, but I'm heavy. No, I'm 4'11", but I know so many people that look up to me, so I got it.
I like that.
Got it.
I like that, baby. I'm 4'11".
That's what's
Look
up.
up to me.
Well, I don't look up to you, but I won't argue your statement.
That's what's up. Why
But
you can't look up to her? Because she's a woman? Why?
No, I won't look up to her because of many other reasons. She has done nothing for Rico. Let's make this very clear.
Got you a candle.
Okay.
Exactly. You see why you don't give them gifts?
This is not look
You
up.
see why you don't
This
bring
is a
these to
shake
Rico,
hand.
nice
I
to
appreciate
Rico?
it. Now, if
And
this,
mind you ain't bring me shit, and I've been
bring it,
team
I
you,
promise.
Cristiano, all night. I said I'm
Bro.
proud of you. I did all this shit, and
gonna
nobody
bring
gives a
it.
damn.
I'm gonna
You
bring
said
it.
I'm gonna post your baby, Rico. I'm gonna put your baby on Shade Roof, and nobody ever says anything nice to me, and I'm always nice to everybody, and I know
No, we're gonna
why.
have you right up there. I promise you.
nah, I ain't gonna lie. This does smell good.
It does
and
smell great.
it
It smells
actually
great.
threw me off because I really thought,
Thought
I
it
was
was
like,
cereal. You
"We
said
ca-
shit.
Alright, man. We ain't gonna watch the rest of that bullshit. Anyways, man, comment down below what you think. This is actually an interesting video, kind of. Do y'all think that she should have stayed? That he was just trying to help her? Or do you think she was right to leave? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you my answer. You were right to leave. What is he? He flooded the place. Yeah, you was right to leave. So you won that. Good job. Good job, sis. You won that. Anyways, y'all be sure to comment down below on this video. I'm gonna get this up for y'all today. ASAP, man. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm gonna post this on TikTok. Well, man, mess with me on TikTok, man. Recipes, the card, recipes, X, recipes for my grandma, both our grandmas, and I'm out. BamTime.